Hello, hello, hello. I am author, entrepreneur, and marathoner Zachary Fenell. That's right. You heard me correctly, marathoner. Armed with my cane and aside my race sponsor and good friend, incredible friend, Team IBB President James Schleicher, Sunday, October 8th, 2017, I joined the esteemed 26.2 mile club. It took 11 hours, 40 minutes, and 31 seconds, but I achieved it. A feat I once considered unreasonable. I am a marathoner. Throughout the day, James used the word unstoppable. Typically, I wave off such praise with a polite thank you and a quiet shrug. This, though, was different. I myself cannot deny the perseverance and determination required to walk nearly half a day. On Sunday, October 8th, 2017, Cerebral Palsy truly met the unstoppable marathoner. James and I set out on the towpath marathon course earlier than anyone else, shortly after 5:30 a.m. in utter darkness. We have the proof too. James documented the day via Facebook Live. Look in this video's description for links to the beginning and other visual documentation of the day. Before the sun could even rise, at mile 3, I encountered my first of 2 falls. A monkey ball, the culprit, taking me down to my knees. After educating James on how to react when you see someone with a disability fall, I resumed full vertical position and we moved forward. The next fall came within the 15th mile. I don't quite remember the cause of that fall, but I believe I again stepped on something. This time, it took a little longer getting back up. My legs were feeling it, creating difficulty for me to resume my footing. Nonetheless, with a little time, I stood back up and continued forward. By this point, the mental trials a marathon creates already kicked in. Around mile 10, I felt my right ankle tightening. I slowed down my pace, respecting what my body was saying to me. Well, actually, I even stopped for a minute to remove my shoe and work out my ankle. Then, however, I also made my body compromise. I told myself, it's too early for this. There are still 16 miles to go. I forced myself forward, albeit at the slower pace. Now that I think about it, that explains my 26-minute, 44-second pace. A pace 6 minutes and 44 seconds slower than I expected. Anyways, we continue forward. Towpath permit for the Cuyahoga Valley National Park ended at 2 p.m., but James and I continued on with 6+ miles to go. A small dedicated group of towpath marathon staffers sticking with us as James and I dodged bikers and kept progressing forward. Admittedly, the path opening back up to the public turned into a positive when the Calvary arrived. Saru, aka not IBB Gary, and Kevin Rowling, who shall now be known as IBB North Carolina, caught up with us with 4 miles to go. They rallied with us to the finish line. Another Facebook Live video link I'll leave in the description. And that one, if you watch any of the links in the video, that's the one to watch if you only have time for one. Otherwise, watch them all. I digress though. There were other stumbles and obstacles along the way too. But again, cerebral palsy couldn't stop this marathoner. Now I share all this not for an ego trip, but to encourage you. As I said at the beginning of this video, I once deemed a marathon too unreasonable for me to do. Maybe there's something in your life you once deemed unreasonable. I implore you to take another look. Put in the work. It took me 2 years of training to be able to do a half marathon. An intense training regimen for the last 3.5 months put me in the position to complete the full marathon Sunday, October 8th, 2017. Figure out what you need to do to reach your goals and pursue with a full commitment. And while you are making commitments, if you liked this video, consider committing to my YouTube channel by subscribing. Don't be shy about the commitment either. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up icon below to show you like this video. Until next time, remember, don't blend in, blend out.